Pop, 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 pop. This thing looks fucking cool. Bullets per minute. Sorry. Coming to PC this summer, consoles this winter. It's not just a Doom clone. It's a mixture of Doom and it's a rhythm game. Kind of like Crypt of the Necro Dancer. Granted, this thing was a little bit you know, this kind of style. But everything you do, you have to do on the beat. I don't know how it's going to affect you or how it's going to cripple you, but I'm guessing the better you do, the more damage you do, or whatever, or I don't know. Because skill is also a thing, and then you're gonna have to be musically inclined a little bit. BPM, bullets per minute, is a beat-based first-person shooter that looks oh so satisfying to play. Rock, paper, shotgun. It's an incredibly cool idea, Kotaku. BPM, bullets per minute, is a rhythm shooter I didn't know I needed. So, fight as a mighty Valkyrie to repel the forces of the underworld from invading the world of Asgard. Gameplay in BPM, all of your actions in the actions of your enemies are tied to the beat of the music. Your enemies perform a dance-like sequence of attacks to an epic rock opera. BPM is inspired by retro shooters of the 90s. It is fast, frenetic, and rhythmical. You can double jump, dash, rocket jump, and bunny hop to evade your opponents. Your goal is to reach the end of randomly generated dungeons, collecting different weapons, abilities, and items each time you play. These weapons and abilities can radically alter the way you play, making each playthrough unique. You must defeat 7 bosses to reach the final boss. Each boss moves and attacks in a unique way that you must learn to exploit if you want to succeed. Some attacks require you to jump over fields of lava, some to dodge fast projectiles, some to hold fast for a beat. It's an interesting take on a shooter. Shoot, jump, dodge to the beat while battling hordes of enemies. Fight powerful bosses in challenging boss battles that will push you to the edge. Explore randomly generated dungeons. Choose from 5 different characters with unique strengths and weaknesses. Wield a powerful arsenal of weapons, all with different behavior for firing and reloading to the beat of the soundtrack. Battle a diverse array of enemies, each with unique rhythmic behaviors. Get overpowered and fire shotgun rockets while flying through the air. Utilize abilities that radically alter the way you play the game, from teleport to freezing bolts. Equip over 40 items that buff your character in unique and interesting ways. Experience an epic rock opera soundtrack. I mean, the soundtrack alone must be really good. Challenge modes for extra gameplay. Whoa, if you get a noob command, I need to do a super duper noob command. Uh, okay. Put in the Discord. Just put it in the Discord. Crypto the Necro Dancer is €10. Not that bad. Granted, you gotta like BPM style games and also interesting pixel art, which I do. Not always, but I do. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting that's pretty much it for the first part of the trailer talk. Now we're gonna go forth to the Xbox presentation shenanigans. A good pixel art can be cool even after 30 years. Hey, I agree with you. I actually don't mind. I actually like pixel art style games, pixel graphics. They're cool. And a lot of gameplay is easier made in those kind of environments, and they look really cinematic and nice. One example is Final Fantasy III has an awesome art style. I like it even in the 2020s. Right. I totally agree. Let's get to the Xbox shenanigans. So, that event was weird, to say the least, because of the whole thing, that Corona thing, isolation, no E3, no other big events. So it actually was better this way, but they gotta work a little bit on their production value. Uh, Besides, they are like a big company, so oh my god, it shouldn't be so hard. This thing looked really good. Yeah, the fridge. Only one man is doing this game? Holy shit. That is most impressive. I mean, this driving looks scripted. Hey, Ashwinder! Welcome! We're still going on with our little show. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted to show. Get it? Show? Show? Yeah, the uptime is just for the show. We actually went on for a 3 hour, 2.5 hour, something like that, stream of Final Fantasy. I have reached Hojo's lab. That's it. I'm still there. It's good. It's good. It's going fine, but it's long. Do this. Go back to the other guys. Do that. Go back to the other guys. Go fight. Yeah. What is the other thing? that I have here. Oh, this is like a bigger and better thing. So, Bright Memory Infinite was the game that we just saw, and this is just another trailer. It's definitely interesting. So we have a sword and a gun abilities. We're fighting like Japanese demon soldiers. Okay, maybe not Japanese, but you know what I mean. That looks like Shanghai or something. I'm Rufus? You mean Rufus Shinra? For some time travel shit like in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, we already saw this character as a chick and not a bunny. I guess you're switching between sword and gun and not using your gun to block. The gun doesn't seem to do too much. Maybe I'm wrong. What the? The man in the raincoat? Really? Is that Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat? Okay. Available on Steam and on Xbox apparently. Oh boy. Next off. The next presentation that Xbox had for us was a racing game that actually looks really nice. I haven't played, I think I played like a demo version of this game a long time ago. I think it was Dirt 3? This is Dirt 5 now. It's a racing game. People that like racing games can enjoy this one, can appreciate. And they look pretty. Don't know for the handling and whatnot. The game can look pretty as hell if the handling is shit. Really? Dirt 5. Available October 2020. A good game if you play with other people. Well, I guess most racing games, I mean, they are kind of meant to be played competitively against other skilled players. I said most, not all of them. It's only so much you can play against an AI until you beat the game. If you want to challenge yourself, you're gonna have to play against other people. Okay. Next on the list is something that is a little bit weird. Like, really weird. Midnight Club 2. Woohoo! Where's my CD? Okay, this game is freaky as shit. Has alien vibes all over it. And it feels like it's a Tool video. Not a Tool, as in the band Tool. This game will never come out. You think so? First trailer was shown in 2015 since they changed the engine. Well, they showed gameplay as well a little bit. Graphics are incredible these days. Yeah. Also, that was a space beam. Pretty sure of it. No, not at this event, no. This is the only trailer they showed at the event. Oh, the gameplay trailer is with the old engine? I didn't know that. Blech. This is definitely something I will not play, even if it comes out. It is not my cup of tea. Get it? I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I might watch other people play it because it looks interesting. Alien Isolation was 2 euros. Nice. Here's something interesting that they showed. I mean, it's a weird thing. We didn't have this kind of game like in a long time now. Should be a good one.
Together, we
Combat
build
flight.
order out of chaos. Each trial, each tribulation, we have overcome.
Could have gifted you, then you have to play it. Never.
Now we live in an
Never.
age of unprecedented peace.
I was scared of Alien when I first saw it. I don't like that feeling. No, thank you.
Let her ascension serve as
I don't like horror. Don't. No, that is not my cup of tea. I like nice, fun RPGs where I can overpower my characters and not feel like a sissy little girl.
chorus.
Nope. Yes, yeah, no horror for me either. Man, Ashwinder, we really are kind of like the same guy. It's Chorus, spelled with a V. Rise as one in 2021, apparently. I have no other knowledge about this game. But also a good challenge in my RPGs, so Final Fantasy VII LOL. Cam is a big fan of Final Fantasy VII. He has played the original, was let down by remake a little bit, still likes it, but not really. He doesn't like some of the things. But that's a different cup of worms. Cup of worms? Cup of worms? What the hell? Yeah, I also don't have the original to compare to. See? You see? Ah. Now, I'm actually glad. So we're gonna watch another trailer. It's creepy in a psychotic way, and I get it, but I'm kind of glad that the graphics aren't as good. 15 made me sad because side quests made the main quest way too easy. Oh, I'm still on my 15 trip as soon as I finish with 7 remake. Ugh. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, don't forget that, and please do not fight.
Let's show them how we do. Everyone grab a limb.
Everyone grab a limb. I know, I'm just saying. Dankeschön. That is creepy as hell. Well, theoretically, he is coming from the original, and he really liked the turn-based tactical. I don't even know how to call it, but basically the turn-based tactical aspect of it. Oh yeah, and the summons. He doesn't like the summons. Yeah, Ashwinder is also like on. I believe you're on the last 2 chapters. So he'll probably finish it tomorrow or the day after. I don't know if you stream on weekends. I don't. Dankeschön. Played classic until chapter 17. Wait, you didn't finish it? Okay, you kind of lost me there, but whatever. Oh, you changed the difficulty. Oh, I got it. I'll be back Sunday. I always take Friday and Saturday off. Oh yeah, wait. You don't have the same. Is today Saturday for was it? Was today wait. What day is it today for you? Today's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. So basically today for me in the morning was Thursday evening for you. Got it. Eastern US. Okay. Next one. Next. We have an interesting game. This is maybe something I can get behind.
Oh, Harry. What have you done?
I like the art style.
I've traveled so very far to find you. How strange that your trail
I like
ends
mystery
here.
puzzle games.
The very island of my dreams. When
This
you
kind
left,
of art style, even if it's a little bit
I was
creepy or
withering away.
horror-esque, I don't mind it as much.
But here, on this extraordinary isle, I dare say I've found my strength again. I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call of something deep within. Whispers of things long forgotten.
This is like
Will
a cool
we
thing
be
I could get
forgotten
behind.
too?
I like old school puzzle
What did you
puzzle
find
adventure
here, Harry?
games. Ooh. Call of the Sea. I hate that these things pop up so big. So big. It's like Sea of Thieves meets Bioshock. Nah, I don't think so, but sure, why not? Let's go there. But no, I don't think so. What do we have next? We're almost done. Not yet, but almost. We have one game that really looks very, very cool. And I don't know much about this game, but it feels like the universe is D&D kind of like. It's like a universe you can expand on.
This is, or was, the Ascent Group main metropolis.
The art style, not the gameplay. Oh yeah, I
Most
got it.
people have contracted their entire lives
This
away
is a
to
cool
get
game.
here. Workers or indents, slaves in all but name.
That looks so good.
On Velas has shut down. If the latter is true, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent
Yeah, this was a big surprise. Yeah.
We have a shot at true independence. I won't let it go to waste.
We wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment. Find out what happened.
I gotta say, gameplay looks a little bit clunky. Feels arcadey. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Let's get it done.
Chips and Stallone, some shooting. What could go wrong? Coming Xbox and on Steam. It's interesting to see if that's like a twin stick shooter or like some sort of ARPG like Diablo or some shit like that. Kind of, because you're using guns and whatnot, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, here we have a little bit of another horror game that is coming out. This one's probably not gonna be as horror-esque. I don't know. I think this game not necessarily gonna scare you in that fashion, but it's gonna creep you out with a lot of things. And I think this game is gonna have a big emphasis. Oh my god, words. It's gonna touch really hard on storytelling. I think it's gonna be like real mindfuck the first time. The Medium. Oh, they talk a little bit about it.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the reveal of The Medium, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very excited to
It's
announce
a psychological
that we're working on
horror
the project in
game.
cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series. We'll have more to reveal
Here,
soon,
have a
so
controller.
stay tuned.
Oh, Silent Hill. Yeah, good for you. No. No. Hell no. Cool. Hell no. 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 What do we have next? Oh, Scarlet Nexus. What's that? Johnny Bravo. Why? This is something I can play. Uncle Bandai Entertainment. Ah, Japanese anime bullshit. Let's gobble it up. Yeah, gimme. This is something I can play. I'm not changing the subject. Look, it has creatures. Ooh, scary. I'm scared. Ah. We'll touch up on that last. Until now.
My power is psychokinesis. Ready? Go!
That's a game I also want to play. But I don't own a Switch yet. Ha! No. You should have left him without the mask. Looks better, I think. Okay. This is also another thing I will never ever play. Because for some reason, I think I have a phobia for dinosaurs. Don't ask me why. I like seeing them, but as soon as I know I can interact with them and they jump at me, no. I'm not really a shooter kind of guy. Like the only shooters that I played Destiny. I just bought Jurassic World today. Now that's a different thing. Like, is that the theme park thing? Kill them all. That would just make me so uncomfortable seeing all those things come at me. No. Especially that. I had troubles in Gothic 1 with the little raptor dudes. I hated the hell out of those things. Oh boy. And
Peggy
lastly,
18.
we have the Yakuza. Yakuza 7. It made you hate any wolves? I want to play through the Yakuza franchise. Don't know when, but I will start. We're gonna start acquiring the games. You hate sharks. This game is gonna be over the top. Heretic 2 from the underwater. Oh. This game is gonna be so sick. Like what the? Okay, so it's gonna be called Like a Dragon. PlayStation. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh boy.
Cyberpunk 2077 will let you customize your junk. Yesterday, we reported on Australia's classification board rating Cyberpunk 2077 an adults-only R18+, primarily based on the game's sexual content. Today, America's very own Entertainment Software Ratings Board, or the ESRB, rated the game unexpected M for mature. The ESRB's report, however, did include an interesting bit about the game's character customization options.
Cyberpunk 2077 will allow you to customize your genitals
Oh,
to
Stella,
an extent.
shoot.
That's right, you can finally customize your character's hardware. According to the report, quote, players can
There's a
select
lot
a
of
gender
cosplay
and customize
content.
their character. Customization can include depictions of breasts, buttocks,
not
and
in depth.
genitalia,
What
as well
other-
as various sizes and combinations of genitals.
This
Never
is
mind.
apparently part of developer CD Projekt Red's decision not to include a traditional gender option in the game. Instead, the game will offer a, quote, really inclusive character customization menu. A full spectrum warrior, that is. And it makes sense considering the game's setting. After all, if you can modify your arm to be like a gun arm, why not make your butt bigger? Or other parts.
Also worth noting in the report are mentions of in-game purchases, something CD Projekt Red was adamant would not be featured. Speaking to IGN, the developer said these refer to future DLC expansion purchases, not microtransactions as most people think of them.
A spokesperson for the company said, quote, Cyberpunk 2077 is a single-player game with no microtransactions. The SRB info is based on the fact that expansions require the base game and are therefore treated as a purchase by the ratings board. So don't expect to have to pay for new weapons or cosmetic items.
These guys are
Neon
insane.
laser genitals, anyone? But
Didn't I
eventually
just
we'll
say
have the
that?
option to buy more comprehensive DLC expansions, similar to what CD Projekt Red
Did
offered
they say
for
laser
Witcher 3.
genitals?
We expect to know more on
You're
June
gonna
11th.
shoot
when
fire
Cyberpunk
out
is
of
getting
your
an
dick.
E3-style news broadcast called Night City Wire, which is likely its replacement for the traditional E3 conference. And speaking of, Cyberpunk
Oh my
2077
God.
is one of IGN's partners for our Summer of Gaming event. For more on that and everything video games, stay tuned IGN.
Oh boy. That is gonna be something else. I mean, it's really cool. It's the first time I will see something like this. I have no idea about the cyberpunk universe. I have gotten hyped about the game since I saw other people hype it up. I'm not hyped in playing it per se, but I want to know more about it. I think the universe, the setting, the characters, and all that is fascinating. It is fascinating. I'm gonna have to really watch a couple of playthroughs to determine if it's really my style or if there is something that attracts me in playing it in my own style. Because like I said, I'm not really the shooter kind of type, but I have played Destiny. I have played Borderlands. And Cyberpunk is also going to be more like an RPG shooter. So that could be interesting because you can stealth, you can do all sorts of other things as well. Also melee combat and all sorts of stuff. More like Deus Ex, yeah. It's definitely more of that kind of style. That said, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna jump on the hype train as soon as it comes out, but a really cool, interesting thing that is interesting about that is the fact that wait, what am I saying? What was I talking about? I got distracted. Curse this screen. I saw something. Yeah, Cyberpunk. There's a lot of variety in the game. There's gonna be a lot of variety. Apparently, the story, decisions, and progress, and everything that you do, everything that you fight, everything that you kill or not kill or enhance yourself or whatever, everything has it's gonna be like a web. From where you begin, you're never gonna end up in the same spot in the story, basically, or at least that's what they say. There's gonna be multiple outcomes. I think maybe the main big plot twist, that's gonna be like, I think 3 variations, major variations from what I think, because there are like 3 major factions. That's just going on speculations because I'm talking out my ass because I have no idea what it's about. But that said, I still can't wait to see how it's gonna be. And like I said, you should also watch multiple playthroughs of that game and always find out new and interesting things because everyone's gonna play differently. Everyone's gonna find a lot of interesting stuff. Oh my god, channels are gonna be built upon Cyberpunk. The YouTube channels are gonna be built upon Cyberpunk content. How to find that, how to blah blah blah, how to utilize that, how to maximize this and that, how to get super ultra secret ending bullshit, and so on and so on. When is the release date? Did they announce a release date?
18.
Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm not entirely sure they did. I know it was. What's the thing called when it's passed on to another date? Chipped off? It was postponed? It's scheduled on September 17th of September. We're still not entirely sure it's gonna come out then. It might be delayed. That is the word I have been looking for. Yeah, no delayed announced yet. We're only in May. A lot can change. And this game will also really depend on how the world is still affected by other random things like, you know, real life shit. Because I don't think they're. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe they'll just let it loose on the internet. I don't know. So, apparently, I have little news. Just little news. Game Pass is getting 5 more games soon to come. Some flight simulator, Minecraft dungeons, and other things which I have not noted down because meh. Then again, if you guys want to try out a lot of games for a decent price, definitely check out the Xbox Game Pass. Yes, for PC, not just for consoles. If somebody could buy a cutting board for $200 in these weeks, somebody will buy a $60. Wait, who the hell bought a $200 cutting board? Never mind, I don't want to know. It doesn't matter. We have, or I have heard, let's be more specific on that. News I have heard, if my sources are unreliable, take it up with them, find them on the internet, and tell them they are wrong, not me. Apparently, Mick Gordon Doom Drama Part 2. It has nothing to do with Bethesda, it has to do with the Doom devs directly. Apparently, they had made it so that Mick Gordon had a deadline. He didn't reach the first deadline. He got a new deadline on the music. He didn't reach that deadline as well. And he kind of approved that they could go on and do what they did. And then something went foul. I don't know. But yeah, apparently it's not all, you know, Bethesda's fault or something like that. So it's kind of like a half situation. I don't know. Like I said, just some little bit of news. Also, yesterday was May the 4th. So how did you guys spend your Star Wars Day? Officially Star Wars Day. Yeah, like EA always the good guys. Blah. Star Wars Jedi got a new update. Hey, can I find that? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. There's a official free update. Okay, let's watch one more trailer. Here we go. But there's a free update for the latest Star Wars game. because it was missing a little bit. Free update for all players.
We have a special challenger for you tonight.
Live your journey, replay with unlocked cosmetics. Okay. Oh, more arenas. That's cool. Craft your own challenges. Oh! New cosmetic rewards.
I'll give you a show.
Inquisitor Cal. Ooh, that is cool. Combat challenges and new cosmetics. Okay, that actually looks nice. That's cool, because I heard a lot of people say that they hate it. I mean, the game was okay. I've seen the entire playthrough of it. It's cool. It is a nice, cool game. However, a lot of people said the same thing. They didn't like it because most of the things you could get didn't really affect your gameplay. There are a couple of power-ups or some shit like that, I think. But other than that, everything else you found was cosmetic and basically like a new color on what it is that you had. Sure, the lightsaber, you could find a couple of things so you can make your lightsaber look a little bit different, but still it's just cosmetic. That's what people hated about it. What else do I have? Yes, Cyberpunk thing had the genitalia thing, customizable genitalia. Apparently there was some at least microtransactions were not a must. Yeah, that is true. And there was a little bit of Dying Light 2 drama apparently on the internet, and if you guys followed that, you would know that it is false. I don't know what the drama was, but apparently something with Poland, some journalism. It wasn't translated correctly, and information was false. Apparently, what was spewed out to the internet. I mean, just think about Jedi Academia. What did you get there to change gameplay? Okay, you kind of lost me on that, so I'll just move on forward. Apparently, Twitch is growing its features. There's like Twitch trailers now for your channel. Still need to look into that. And there's schedules, official Twitch schedules. Still need to look into that as well. Maybe for next time, I'll be more informed on some sort of new Twitch features. But the cool thing about the schedules, what I know, is that you can basically do your entire schedule. You can put a category in, so can put the game category is that you're streaming on that day, or whatever it is that you're gonna do, like chit chat or arts and crafts or talk show or whatever. I don't know about descriptions or something like that, but like the big important thing is you can put your time when your show or stream or whatever it is starts, and people that are gonna look at it, doesn't matter where they are in the world, they are going to see their time. So now if I do a schedule and I say I start at 6 p.m., people who are not from Germany are still gonna know when exactly I'm on. and that is a good thing. Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Never played it? Nope. I played a really old Star Wars game a little bit. I think it was like episode 1, basically. You had to go through that. And I remember I stood like, I think over a week trying to get past a jumping puzzle. Because I didn't know how to double jump, apparently. Figured that out, went forth another level or something like that, and then I just dumped the game. And this was like a long time ago. And another game that I played, two other Star Wars games that I played, was Star Wars Pit Droids, which I finished, and also Star Wars Rebel Assault, which I have also finished. It's a really cool shooting flight simulator game. Really cool. Old game, but really cool. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It has been a blast. I will give you guys one more time our little song, and after which we will do the outro, and I will see you guys on Monday when we will continue Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we're getting really close to finishing it. So next week we are going to finish it, and then we're gonna go back to Final Fantasy 15, and we might start up something else on the way. I don't know exactly what. I'm thinking about Gears Tactics, maybe. I don't think it's such a long game, and no, we're not gonna play it on the hardest difficulty. I just want to see the story. I heard the game is not like super great, and it can be unfair. And it's also my first time playing a tactics game, so I don't want to have a bad taste in my mouth afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. Right. And like I said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great night and a great weekend. Let's see, how do I do this? I have to get away from here and appear. Wait a minute. Where did I put it? Oh my god. I've lost it. I have lost it. What have I done? I did a thing and I can't find it. Why can I not find it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. I would just know what I'm searching for, right? then it would be easier for me to do. I don't think it's here. Oh. Oh, what is that damn thing called? Let's see. I gotta. Yeah. Okay, this is really stupid. I really want to find out where I have saved that thing. I don't even remember. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I really wanted to show you guys this. And I have done all that I can to be a professional streamer, or at least so they say. So they say in the biz. But everyone knows that tries streaming that nothing ever goes to plan. Nothing ever goes according to plan. Aha! Found it! Found it. Think. Found it! There we go. Guys, I'll see you guys Monday. Until then, enjoy my outro. Oil. Well, that is it for us for today. Joy is being hungry and I have to feed her. And on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next Friday with more random things. And yeah, it's time for my tea. Bye bye. I'm gonna need a little bit of feedback on that about the sound. I don't know how the sound volume was, but I'll fix that for the next show. Have a great night, guys. Bye bye.